We are honored to introduce Sabestian Chavez, a profoundly talented musician whose life and art have become intertwined with the pursuit of healing and spiritual growth through music. With 42 years of life experience in a heart rooted in Colombia, Sebastian has spent his career using music as a language to explore the depth of the human soul and connect with the very essence of life. His journey has taken him to diverse territories, including Colombia, Peru, Mexico, and United States, where he has shared his music at festivals and events. In each place, he has found unique resonance and collaborated with other musicians and instrumentalists, enriching his own connection to the art sound. His music, deeply influenced by themes of love, nature, spirituality, and healing, is a transformative experience utilizing an array of string instruments, flutes, drums, and sound healing techniques. Along with the power of his voice, he creates soundscapes that are designed to touch the heart and elevate the spirit. Sebastian music is a path to mental peace and transformation, and he is deeply grateful to share his vision at the World Peace Congress. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Mr. Sabestian Chavez.
Welcome, Mr. Sebastian. What a wonderful day, what a wonderful time, and what a wonderful topic, and what a wonderful speaker we have today. So, all stage is yours, Mr. Sebastian. We are eager to listen from you about music as a means to mental peace. Over to you. Next 13 minutes, world over, listening to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Big hug to you. And thank you. I want to begin by thanking the organizers for inviting me to this important event, the International Day of Peace of United Consciousness 2024. It's an honor to be here with so many individuals working towards a more peaceful and conscious world. For me, this space is an opportunity to share something very close to my heart, the power of the music as a means of healing and connection to peace. Um, as far back as I can remember, music has been a part of my life. From the age of 3 or 4, I was deeply connected to the sounds around me. At the age of 8, my father, who is a guitarist, taught me to play the instrument. My mother was also a great influence. She loved to sing and wrote her own songs. Listening to her sing and seeing how she expressed her feelings through the music was an invaluable gift in my life. At 14, I began to compose, expressing my experiences through songs. Over time, I realized that music was not just something I did for pleasure, it was a gift of life, an anchor that kept me on the right path during difficult times. In many of those moments, music was what held me together, preventing me from straying down darker paths. Now I can see that all the dark moments I had to go through were necessary to understand what I truly needed. Over the years, through my spiritual and mystical journey, I came to understand that music is more than a skill or talent. It is a right that we all possess, intrinsic and underlying in our being. It doesn't matter if we can play an instrument or not, of if we sing or not. Music is integrated into our being, into our vibration. In many cultures, from Native American to Eastern tradition, it has been understood that music, from its fundamental vibration, is part of creation itself. From shamanic chants to mantras, Music is not just an art, but a force that connects the human to the divine. The vibration we carry in our hearts is also present in nature, in the songs of birds, in the sound of the wind, in the flow of water. When we listen to music, we connect with something deeper, something that transcends words and connect us with the sacred. Music is not just sound, it is also silence. Silence is the space where sound is born and expands. In silence, we can hear the most subtle nuances that make music what it is. Silence has its own song, and it is vital for us to appreciate sound. In the same way, moments of silence and stillness in our lives allow us to connect with what is essential. Silence teaches us to listen not only to external sounds but also to our internal vibrations. Just like in music, pauses in the life allow us to observe more deeply and highlight what is the most essential and important. It's important to highlight that I know the embodiment of peace itself. I don't live in a constant state of serenity. For me, peace is not place without chaos or conflict. I have learned that peace is accepting life in its entirety with all its discontrasts. Life is full of difficult moments, noises that can be disturbing. Sometimes those noises come from pain, suffering, and uncertainty, but these noises are part of life. For me, peace is not the absence of conflict, but the acceptance of all sounds, all colors, or experience, and understanding that in this experience lies the complete gift of life, because there resides the lesson and purpose of our existence. Just like in music, where discordant sounds can form part of beautiful symphony in life, difficult moments also contribute to our growth and understanding. True peace is accepting those moments as part of the totality for our existence. I would like to share a brief story with you. There was a time in my life when I had to say goodbye to my 8-year-old daughter. It was one of deepest grief I have experienced. During that time, music became my way of processing the pain. Words couldn't express what I felt, but music could. Through my songs, I found a way to accept what had happened. What surprised me most was that people from different countries who didn't know speak Spanish and did not understand the lyrics of my songs wrote to me to say how these songs helped them said goodbye to their loved ones. They felt that music helped them find peace in their griefs. This made me realize that music, beyond words, transmit, transmits vibration and essence that connects with the deepest parts of the being human. The intention and emotion behind music are more powerful than the lyrics themselves. That vibration can heal and he'll find peace in pain. Finally, I would like to emphasize that world peace is not an external concept, but something that begins in the mind of each one of us. If we have mental peace, we contribute to a more peaceful world. It all starts with how we perceive and process our experiences, how we accept the sound of light and integrate them into our own symphony. Music is a powerful tool for achieving this mental peace. By listening, playing, and creating music, we connect with who we truly are. It helps. It helps us find balance and serenity in chaos. It reminds us that although external sounds may be disruptive, there is always a space of calm and harmony that we can access whenever we choose. Music is more than an art. It's a healing tool, a way to connect with our essence and with others. It allows us to process our emotion, accept life challenges, and find peace in chaos. Let us all remember that we carry this vibration in our hearts, and that by cultivating peace in our minds, we contribute to a more peaceful world. Music is a way to express and expand that peace beyond words, beyond borders, resonating in the very essence of our beings. Um, I want to share a short melody with the flute, with a lot of love for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my dear Sebastian G. I must tell you, it is the finest speech I heard on music in this whole 7, 8 days conference. I would love to listen your speech once again. So beautifully you mentioned about that music connects human to divine. Music, it not just sound, it's silence too. Silence has its own song. Oh my goodness. Moment of silence and stillness allows us to connect what is essential in life. And you rightly said that peace is not the absence of noise, but you also said it is acceptance of all ups and downs in life. Difficult moments also contribute. You shared your own life difficult moment, and we all felt like hugging you in love. But when you mentioned how music helped you to channelize your grief, and you rightly said what words couldn't express what I felt, but music could express it. And people who did not even understood Spanish language, they could also feel connected with what you produced. So you rightly said that music helped peace to establish peace in grief beyond words and beyond boundaries. So I'm sending you my astral hug, my dear brother in divine. So happy to meet you. Would like to thank Elisa also to have recommended you in this program. And we extend our invitation to you to come to Ujjain, India, where the same programs, physical program will happen on 14th, 15th, and 16th of February 2025. Please plan yourself, visit Ujjain, India. We'll be very happy to host you here. Most welcome.
Thank you so much. It's an honor for me. Thank you for this space, and I hope to share with you in more space like this. And I'm going to study more English because I want to know you and a lot of people, beautiful people that work about this topic and these beautiful um, messages.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you,
very much. Most
brother.
welcome.
On behalf of United Consciousness, I thank Mr. Sabestian Chavez for coming onto the platform of United Consciousness. Thank you so much.